Alright, so let's head on out. There you
Yeah,
go.
let's blow this popsicle stand.
That's right. Don't call my house a popsicle stand. Alright, punk. We're gonna head to the Minetta Tavern. And let's talk. What's in here? We got photos all over the place. A portrait. A back room. Is that more photos? Yeah, okay. Some dudes, some drinks. Let's look at the photos.
I doubt the bartender would let me do that.
Look, I ain't mean take the photos.
Black and white pictures of the celebrities. I don't recognize any of them.
Well, I can't help you're not cultured, sweetie.
Black and white pictures, I don't recognize.
Okay, let's go to the portrait then.
It's a portrait of an old man.
Does it have a caption? Could you tell me about it? Could you describe his features? Let's talk to crazy hair bartender.
He looks pleasant enough, even though it's practically empty in here.
Talk to him. There you go. You can do it.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
If you drink.
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
That was easy enough. Let's talk about Minetta.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least.
Wow.
I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
Don't they have like a crash course on, local history for all these photos around here? Let's talk about Frank.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor?
Yeah, man.
Did he die a few months ago?
Yeah,
Sure enough.
he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Is that hard to upload? Let's talk about Monique. Do you know Monique?
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
How about... I can't... Cash doesn't do anything. Let's talk to her
Have you ever
anyway.
been to the Park Gallery?
No, sorry.
So, you're not, helpful in the slightest. So this is a waste of
There's
time.
nothing but empty tables back there.
How about a drink? Can I have a drink?
I don't know much about brands, but it seems like decent stuff.
How about you drink one? Then you'll know more about it. That seems like a good idea to me. That seems like a plan. Alright, let's forget that nonsense, because that was not useful. Where is... Let's talk to Frank again. Hey, Frank, buddy. Let us talk to Joey, because Rose is just going to get into that
Hello, Frank.
talking back and forth again, and we're not going to know what the answers are.
Oh, hey.
Let's talk about the Minetta.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you. Why would they? You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me
What?
you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe
Who, what
Gould
now?
Fund. What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Look, are you possessed? Because we dealt with some demons a couple games back.
Well,
Let's get here. Okay.
stay around.
Let's go back to where we just came from.
'Cause I'd like...
Stop. So, okay, here's the frustrating thing. If anybody from WadjetEye Games is watching this, and I know you're not, but if you were, could you make it so in Joey, when we leave, that Rosa just comes with us? Like, obviously, we're trying to get both of them to leave the premises. Just pretend it was Rosa for a second, and stop making me switch back for no good reason. Sorry, mini rant. But after 3 games, I'm on 3rd. I'm assuming it stays like this through the 4th one, but who
Hi
knows?
there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, that's
Just one, really. I know about the Joe
Have you
Gould
ever heard
Fund.
of Joe Gould, or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you can say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
So who to what?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s.
What?
He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it.
What was the book?
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Ha ha, because I too write books that I don't actually finish. Right? Yeah, okay. Do we decide we can't combine anything? Minetta, Cudgel Fund? No, you can't combine this game. Okay. I like that aspect of the other games. You can combine things to get other clues. Maybe they found it annoying. Let's go. Okay, that's not doing anything. We've already been there. No point going home. Let's go back and talk to Monique. Is that her name? Hey, kitty.
Oh, hello. Again?
That's right. Hello again.
Ilsa, you're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
Ilsa's the cat? We'll do it with you in a minute. Actually, forget that. Let's ask about heart attack.
Tell me about Frank. Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
I gave Frank a place to live, and his stuff is still there. Can I see his stuff? Because that's not creepy.
We rented him an apartment. That's very generous. Not really. The company owns it, and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Let's go. Can I go there? Like, could you tell me where it is, perhaps? Maybe? You know about the Minetta?
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta? Sorry, no.
How about the Joe
Have you ever heard of
Fund?
Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund? Sorry, no.
You need to go to more bars, apparently. That's what I'm saying to you. Alright, let's ask about the cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's.
Oh.
Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
So there's a puzzle. Alright.
Thanks for the chat, Monique. Sure.
Let's look at this cat.
She's a little black cat. I don't recognize the breed. She's wearing a little collar with an ID tag.
ID tag has she? Can we look at it?
Hey, kitty.
Whoa.
Ouch! She scratched me. Careful.
Demon
That was
cat.
Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
Demon cat. Okay, so we
She's
can't.
a little black cat. I don't recognize. She's wearing a little collar.
Yeah, so we did that already. Okay, so we can't touch her. Maybe Frank can blow on. Not Frank. Joey can blow on her? The cat, I mean.
Look at the way she's staring. It's sometimes easy to forget that animals can see me.
Oh, can they? Oh. Well, in that case.
Hey, little fella.
Okay, let's go back to Rosa. So he's distracting the cat for us. Oh, Joey. Keep it up.
Hey, little...
Come on, let's go. I need to get Rosa back. Look at the Eddie.
All right, Ilsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag.
There we go. Alright.
Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
That was way easier than I was expecting it to be. Good job, Joey. Is she not, like, concerned that this cat's just suddenly scratching at the air? Maybe she figures we're crazy, the cat's crazy. Everybody's crazy. Wait, we're getting out of here. Let's go to Frank's apartment. I still need a script or something. I'm assuming what we were trying to quote back and forth earlier was a script. Where's his house? There we go. Let us go. So which way was it? Frank's door. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
That's Frank Lyon's door. Or at least it used to be.
Right. Let's go inside. How are we gonna get inside? I have no idea.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. Hey Joey. As you showed us earlier, you can go inside and check things out.
Guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
Yeah, Joey, handle it. Handle your business. So we got a TV, some photos, some posters, tissues, something pink, some yarn, all for the cat. Posters, film reels, magazines, a box, papers, bowls. Let's look at these papers. Everything else seems like normal, just, you know, junk that would be around. But papers might be important. There we go. What's this script? Alright. I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd come? I know you, Yvonne, perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, the boat's going to leave any minute. I'm not going. Not going? What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying with Tom. Alright, so these are the beginning of the quotes that they started, that he said in the park, right? I knew you'd come. Then I said this. Then he said this. Then I forgot if we fell apart here somewhere. But I bet we have to go through all this. So you should remember this. Listen, I have to tell you something. I'm not going. Just all the generic crap. Gotta talk to, gotta tell you, I'm not going. I said I'm not going. I'm staying with Tom. Tom. Remember Tom? That sounds like it might be important. It might not be. I have not played this one. Unlike the last Blackwell Games.
I can't do anything with these except look at them.
I'm playing this one mostly blind, so we'll see. So things I think are important might not be. In the last two series, things I said were important.
A B-grade Arabian Nights flick.
Probably were important, but this time, nope.
It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Lyon started.
Hard-boiled detectives. See, it's all his own posters up. So what's going on? Which is cool. I would too if I had posters.
It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role.
Yeah, man, I'd have posters myself all over the place.
It looks like a still from a moving picture.
Oh, Frank?
I think I recognize Frank in the background.
There you go. How are these movie reels?
Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on.
How about this box?
There's nothing in there but junk.
Can we look at the
A
junk?
bunch of magazines related to the film biz.
Game's like, shut up.
Most likely.
Just go away. You got the script, go away. Alright, anything at posters, TV, cat, junk. Can't look at the art, I'm sure, right? Because you can't touch it.
Oh, sweet, a ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess.
Good job, Joe. Okay, let's get out of here. Let us go back to Frank.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Makes no difference. It's probably not important.
Or it is our only current lead.
That's not Frank's story.
I wasn't trying. Was this the script? They gave it to us. Oh, that's good of them to give us a script. Whenever we completely forget what was said, we can just go look at it. We can go check it out.